Hello viewers, you're welcome to another edition of Victor ISIBOR Reviews. Like you all know me, I'm all about creating content around how to make money. For the longest time, the narrative about the average Nigerian youth is always about, oh, they are into internet fraud, some of them are living illegitimately. But Victor ISIBOR Reviews channel is here to change the narrative, especially to Nigerians in diaspora, to let you know that there are hardworking, legitimate young men and women who are good at their craft in this country. Okay, so I'm going to be bringing to you artisans, skilled young men and women, and they're going to be showcasing their work. And your own part is to make sure you patronize them. And the first part today is we're going to be talking to a young man whose name is Osas. Without further ado, let us hear from the horse's mouth. Young man, please introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Good afternoon. My name is Osas William. I'm a painter, also a scrider.
Wonderful. So, Mr. Osas, how long have you been doing this work? How long have you been doing this work?
Over 20 years now. I have been to the business. 20 years experience.
You are situated in what city right now?
I'm from Benin City.
Okay, so this is your work, right? You said you are into screeding and painting. So typically, this video is not only meant to attract potential clients to you that will give you work. It is also meant to inspire the average Nigerian youth to want to learn a trade and become skilled. So how long does it take to learn how to screed and how to paint?
Well, you will not take a lot process. Just 1 year. If you want to learn how to screed and how to paint, just 1 year. I will impart the knowledge into you. Just 1 year.
Okay, so this compound you just painted, what is the size of the land?
Okay. The size of the land is 50 by 100.
Okay, so how many buckets of paint did it take you to paint the wall? I'm not talking about the building now, the wall, the fence, the perimeter 50 by 100 fence. How many buckets did it take you? Internally only. Don't talk about the painting you did outside. Just this inside we are seeing. How many buckets of paint went into it?
Okay. It's 7 buckets.
Okay.
I want to explain things to you. Actually, you see this pillar? This pillar is different from this paint. And
What's the color of the pillar?
the pillar is off-white.
Okay.
And this one is brown.
Okay. All right. So that being said, please, I want you to run us through, okay, the different quality of paints that are available, because we have seen a case of you bring a painter to come and do the estimate of this work and they'll tell you a price, another painter will tell you another price. Are there different quality of paints that vary in prices? What are the names of the different qualities of paints that we have?
Okay. Nice question. So it's good to ask nice question. So actually we have 3 type of paint. We have standard. Also, we have high quality and satin.
Okay, so what makes satin the highest rated paint? What quality does it have that others don't have?
Well, the satin have coverage, number 1. Also, it makes the wall look smooth and beautiful also.
What about stain retention for satin? What is that main quality when it comes to stain? Satin, tell us that unique thing about satin.
Okay, satin. The reason why people apply satin is that it makes the wall smooth, and if there is any stain, so you can easily wash any stain. So I've tested several times where some stain we stain the wall. We use soap and cloth to wash the paint, and the cloth and the satin will retain back its color.
Yes, brilliant. Okay, so in a nutshell, what you are saying is that ordinary paint, if the wall is stained, then the damage is almost permanent. But for satin, you can just dip a rag in water and you will clean it. And that is what makes satin unique, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you talked about you being a screeder and a painter at the same time. Please tell us, what is screeding?
Well, screening is to make the wall smoother so that if you want to apply the satin, you can apply the satin to bring the coverage of the screening. So several people don't apply screening on the wall, so that is very, very bad. So it's good to apply screening to bring out the satin coverage. So screening is very, very important in the house. Screening is very, very important in everything you do. So I advise people to always apply screening in the wall.
Okay, so in a nutshell, you're saying that screeding is the process where you smoothen the wall so that it will allow for a smooth application of paint when the time for painting comes, right?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Osas, you're located in Benin City, and this video is meant to give you publicity and showcase your work and tell people all over the world that Nigerian young men and women are hardworking people and they are also trustworthy people. If they call you for a job in Port Harcourt or Abuja or Owerri, are you going to be able to travel and do the work and deliver it?
Yes. This time is not a barrier. So if you need my service, you can call me. Then any state, me and my boys will deliver the work for you.
Okay, now you are situated in Benin City, and you know there are so many cases of Benin people who are in diaspora and they want to have projects at home and they have been failed by their loved ones, friends and family. They will give them money to deliver work for them. Friends and family will fail them. If a Benin person who lives abroad contacts you to paint their building for them, are you going to be able to give them top quality work? Or have you done so for anybody before?
Yes, I have done several work in several locations. Agbo Park, Saple Road,
For people
GROA,
abroad.
in people abroad. So people entrust some things to me and some painting to me. So I normally deliver their work from them. So no
Okay.
fault of it.
Okay, right now, like I do on Victor ISIBOR Reviews channel, I want to give you something like a two-factor authenticator, like a double check on the people we recommend. If we put the phone number of Osas on this video, you will contact him without us knowing. That is why we're not going to put his number. We want you to reach out to us if you want to reach out to him. Then we will connect you so that we can also help to supervise the work on your behalf and ensure that top quality service is delivered to you. As you can see, Mr. Osas is a hardworking young man. Mr. Osas, there are so many young men who are into internet fraud. Why didn't the thing enter your eye? Why did you decide that you want to do a legitimate work and be hardworking? Tell us, and what is your message to every Nigerian youth out there?
I just want to advise many youths: no food for lazy man. So you should go out there and find something to do with yourself. Go out there and find something to learn. So we are available if you want to learn some skills, anything you want to learn. We are always there to help you.
All right, so now you have heard, if you want to learn how to screed, you want to learn how to paint, Mr. Osas is available for you. If you are within Benin City and its environs, the better for you. But remember, distance is no barrier. You can be in any part of the country. You can travel down, learn top quality work, and you will get the contacts that you need. So you see, if you're watching this video, encourage a Nigerian youth. Give them jobs. Keep them busy. They say that the lazy hands is the devil's workshop. So you find something to do, you encourage them, and we'll have a better tomorrow. Any final words from you, Mr. Osas, to our viewers?
Viewers all over the world, I just want to encourage all the youths in Nigeria. Please, let's do something for ourselves, and let's learn how to learn one or two things, and also do something with yourself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Osas. In the next edition of Victor ISIBOR Reviews, I'll also bring to you another young person who is doing another legitimate work that you guys can encourage by way of patronage and also learning trade from them to showcase the talent, the hard-working zeal of the average Nigerian youth. That narrative that every Nigerian youth is into internet fraud, it is not true. There are a few bad eggs, but there are a lot of legitimate young people doing legitimate work. Mr. Osas, continue your work while we take a look around. Continue your work while we take a look around. So that talk of say, oh, every Nigerian, you chat with a Nigerian, oh, he's a scammer, he's a thief, he's a liar. Oh. This is a young man who has been doing this work for years, and he is focused on earning a honest living as a honest Nigerian. Till I see you in another edition of Victor ISIBOR Reviews, it is bye for now. But before you go, make sure you subscribe, share this video, let a lot of people see it. Till I see you in the next one, I remain Victor ISIBOR. It's bye-bye.